and weekend madness on Bitcoin as we break $80,000. Are we close to reaching $100,000, maybe even as soon as this week? I'm going to break down exactly what I'm seeing in the charts, what this means for all coins, because we are seeing life. We are seeing the early stages of what we've seen as a bull market. Remember, other times I've seen Bitcoin pump, I've not been super excited. I said, guys, this is nothing. We're not seeing response in all coins. We're not seeing money flow in. This time, it's different. We spoke in my last video 2 days ago that people are starting to ask about crypto. People are crawling out of the woodwork. Your barber's asking you, your Uber driver is asking you, people in the office are asking you about crypto. Are we going to get to 100,000 of Bitcoin? Is now the time to buy? You're getting all these questions because people are curious. This is the early stages of a hype cycle, of a bull market, and you're in the right place. So if you like this, if you're excited, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. I'm going to start with a big thank you to this community, particularly the ones of you who have been here for a very long time. We are now at 18,000 subscribers, and look, it's not about the numbers. You guys know that I don't post content here that's going to get crazy likes and clicks. That's not what it's about. Let me just change my seat here. That's not what it's about, guys. It's not about the likes and the drama. No. What it's about is building a community that actually cares about crypto. And to have 18,000 of you who actually care, who listen to Jerome Powell, who listen to CPI, who try to make the most of their investments, that's what it's about. It makes me proud that you guys are part of this community. So shout out to you guys. Fear and Greed Index sitting at 78. This market is exciting right now. And why should it not be when you're breaking $80,000? Also, take a look at total, which is the total crypto market cap. Huge breakout, which we spoke about. Just breaking straight through to the top of the wedge, $2.73 trillion in total market cap in crypto. 140 billion just coming in today, and close to 475 billion, guys, has flown in very imminently this week. It's jumped up by 21%. This is not a joke. You don't accidentally get the moves we kind of seen. Money has rotated into crypto. We've seen it happen since the election. We've got interest rates coming down. You can see markets expecting another 25 basis point rate cut at the next meeting. Let's just show that to you here on the December meeting. Sorry, here 65% of the market is expecting a 25 basis point rate cut. This market expects it to continue to happen, right? And that's going to rotate us risk on. And so if we jump on over to the dollar index, which is interesting, it's trying its best, but it doesn't matter because we're actually seeing money flowing to crypto. Flow into crypto. No one's going defensive right now. They're flowing their money into crypto. Big breakout on total. And again, we're not even there where we were at previous all-time highs. Previous all-time highs where Bitcoin was not 80,000, obviously, which is a new all-time high. We had 3 trillion in crypto. So more money is to flow in, and that money is going to spread around to your juicy favorite altcoins, all of which are green right now, right? Cardano up 43%, a coin which I continue to speak about and say, guys, I always hold Cardano because it's that boring one that everybody sleeps on. Now moving 43%. Polkadot, I made countless videos on Polkadot for years. Now moving 23%. You don't have to be in meme coins to make money. If you know what you're picking and you're picking strong stable coins, you can do well. And of course, meme coins are there to have fun with as well. Floki, Bonk moving hugely here today. Dogecoin, this moving 30%, big moves. Phantom up 12.6%, Solana up 7.7%. And the question now is going to be, where do we go here on Bitcoin? And you guys have known I've shared my price targets with you. Let's do another price target together. Let's go from swing low here on our Fibonacci's. Let's not click that one here. Let's just go to Fibonacci. Let's go for our swing low all the way to our swing high. And you can see that our levels suggest here that this move takes us 89,000 is the next Fibonacci level. Now, don't be surprised to see if we want to have a bit of a call off, right? I mean, everybody's going to be screaming that right now. We need a call off. We need a call off. And you guys have to be prepared for a call off, right? You guys have to be prepared. Look, support sits here at 61,000. There's plenty of other horizontal support. Maybe even just testing the previous all-time high is a natural place to go and retest, right? Come and retest this ribbon. Maybe that's possible too. If I just show you that, come and retest these levels, right? It's such a crazy candle this week, up 17%. Just come and retest. If it wants to retest, I'll be looking for new entries at that point, right? That's where I'd want to be DCAing. I can't chase this when I'm up 17%. No, there's no need to when we've had so much time to consolidate here. Enjoy this breakout, right? This is a breakout we've spoken about so often here on this channel. This is a big breakout that takes you, look, remember this measured move, guys, the green one? This measured move was from the flagpole pattern. If you've taken my TA course, Ijaz Crypto /TA, this is the measured move. The measured move takes you to 97,000, which is exactly your next Fibonacci level after the 89,001. So all of these TA patterns tie in. And of course, look at the Fibonacci golden ratio. This is the exciting one, right? 1.618, 110,000 Bitcoin. This is not fugazi. This is not me just making up numbers because I feel like making a thumbnail that we're going to $100,000. No. This is because TA suggests it. We can actually reach there. It's not just, hoping, hitting and hoping. No, the pattern suggests it. We are in price discovery now. And when you're in price discovery, there's no resistance. The market will dictate what it wants to do. And when new funds and new money is flowing in, you get crazy green candlesticks like this. Don't believe me? Go check previous candlesticks. Go check previous times where Bitcoin is in this kind of a mood and look at how it moved. 22% weak, 11% weak, another week 26%, another week here 15%. This whole month, 4 weeks here. You just cannot get in the market. And that is after a period like this where you're up 6%, then you're up another 13% week, then you're up 5% week, and another 12% week, and another 15% week. You just can't get in the market. And then it goes boom, off again, 17%, boom, 25%, boom, 18%. You just can't get in the market. So if you have conviction, get yourself in, right? You should have been accumulating this consolidation. If you're not now, wait for a consolidation, wait for a pullback, but start nibbling. Don't wait for the perfect pullback. As soon as you get a slight one, even on a 4-hourly chart or even the hourly chart, start getting yourself in the market if you want to get in the market. Loads of people will be telling you now, wait for the weekly EMA ribbon. Okay, fine. Weekly EMA ribbon's nice at 65. What if we don't get there? Right? So previous all-time high at 75. If we come there, I'm nibbling. I'm putting a wad down. If we head a bit lower down to that 68, 69, I'm putting some wads down. If we go down to the EMA ribbon, perfect, 65. If we go deeper into the EMA ribbon, down to 56, count yourself friggin' lucky, right? Count yourself friggin' lucky. Those are the areas right now. Big move from Bitcoin, bouncing from the EMA ribbons. We're seeing life in the altcoins as well. Interestingly, Bitcoin dominance here has taken a tumble this week, which is interesting because it's not like Bitcoin has fallen. It's just that altcoins have woken up. We're still in a steep weekly uptrend here in Bitcoin. So nothing has changed in terms of, oh, are we now in an altcoin season? No, we're in exactly, which is what I said, which is that we just need Bitcoin to do its thing. Let Bitcoin do its thing, let it set its pace, and then later on you have a period like this, where you do truly break up here in the chart and you get an altcoin season up here. For now, just let Bitcoin do its thing. Like I've told you time and time again, trust Bitcoin. When Bitcoin does its thing, altcoins have nowhere but to go green, right? And so when you have a carefully allocated portfolio with good exposure to Bitcoin, don't sleep on your friend Ethereum, which continues to pump. I mean, imagine having 30% move on Ethereum, which people have said, oh, that's such an obvious pick, and you made 30% of your money in a week? Right? This is a big market cap project. This is not a small meme coin. Of course your small meme coin can pump 20%. What about a big safe project like Ethereum pumping 30%? That's where you've truly invested smartly. And of course, have your balanced portfolio, have your Phantoms, have your Cardanos, have your Polkadots and your Avalanches and even some meme coins. That's how you create that perfect balanced portfolio. So exciting week coming up. Remember, this is just weekend volume. So take it with a little bit of pinch of salt, particularly today's move for 80,000. The market has to confirm tomorrow when it opens on Monday, when the stock market opens and the rest of people get back to the office, if we deserve 80,000. So I do want to wait to see, do we hold 80,000 tomorrow? That's going to be an important level. Also, a big week coming up. So it's not like we've got an easy week. You've got Fed Walla speaking. You've got Fed Kashkari. You've got Fed Harker. You've got a CPI reading. More Fed officials speaking through on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, you get your PPI reading as well. So busy week on the macro front. We're going to need inflation to continue to come down. Otherwise, it's going to spoil the party. Keep bringing inflation down. That can keep us pricing in those rate cuts. Keep those rate cuts coming, even if they're just 25 basis points. No problemo. That's going to keep the wind in the sails of Bitcoin and crypto. Look at all the liquidity grabbed here by the market makers. Market makers are grabbing liquidity. So don't be surprised to see quick, sharp dumps. That's why if you want to buy and you want to get into the market, set yourself limit orders. right? If you're sitting here on Bitcoin going, oh, I want to catch it all-time high, set yourself a limit order at the last all-time high. If we flash crash down to there, you're going to get bought in, right? Set yourself limit orders at the prices you want to be in, and you don't need to monitor it. Let the market decide. If we get a flash crash overnight, you can get yourself some cheap Bitcoin, because these flash crashes happen quickly, particularly in the bullish market. You get these big downward wicking candles, which can tag your limit order and get you a nice, juicy, cheap buy, just like this one. Look at this candle here on the 5th of August when we had the Japanese yen carry trade issue. Big flash crash, took you as low as 49.5. You could have got a nice buy on Bitcoin, which, by the way, if you bought that down there at those cheeky prices down there, those cheeky prices, 63%. 63% in a handful of weeks. Not too shabby there. So there you have it, guys. Breaking ground here on Bitcoin. 80,000. I spoke about this on Twitter. I spoke about this on the Telegram. We've hit the 80K target, and now we work our way to some of the more exciting targets up towards some of these Fibonacci levels. Let's get to that first Fibonacci level of 89. Again, don't be surprised to see it want to call off a little bit. Collect some support at this yellow line, which is the previous all-time high, and then start working its way up towards this Fibonacci. Maybe retest that one, and then work towards 97. Those are the price targets I've got. Let me know in the comments, how are you feeling about this market? Do you feel a little bit of FOMO? Tell me the truth, because I know when the market's boring, everyone's bored, like, why is Bitcoin not moving? And I told so many people, guys, when the market is green, you're going to have a weird, bittersweet feeling. You're going to feel weird. Like, you should be feeling happy and your portfolio is green and you're doing okay, but you're going to wish you bought more. You're going to wish you were a little bit busier in the bear market. And are you feeling that way? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.